Hey guys, I want to talk to you today a little bit about dating at parties using the Smidget game. I play this at all of my parties, whether it's online or in-home parties, and I have seen it done a few ways. I'm going to show you how I play it, and hopefully it helps you with some of your parties to get some more datings. This almost always gets me a minimum of one party dated at my parties. So it's a really great way to just add on to your monthly calendar and help you out that way. I have also used it in my VIP group if I didn't have any party datings coming up. I have played it there as well. Just adapted it to the group to try and get some more parties out of it, and it hasn't failed me yet. So I want you to give it a try. What I do is before we start the game, I always ask if anybody knows what this is. And if you're not sure yourself, this is what we call a smidget. You cannot get it from the catalog. You can only get it through sales aids, which means as a customer, they can only get it by dating a party, attending a party, or whatever it is you want to give it away. I never give it away just to give it away. They only get it for those two reasons, for dating a party or playing this game. That's it. If I am doing an auction party, I would have either tickets or my Tupper bucks, on hand, and I would be passing those out as I'm asking questions. It's entirely up to you what you do. I will ask the group if they know what this is. I will talk about the perks, that is liquid airtight, and go through some of the things that they can do with the smidget. Now, if you're a part of my team, you will see that in the files, but I'm sure if you Googled it, all the information you need is there as well for the different uses. There's hundreds of them. It's crazy what people are using their smidgets for. So prior to the party, I have all of my smidges pre-done, and they all have a little piece of paper inside, and the piece of paper is going to give them one of two options. They're either going to win a prize, and if I'm doing the auction, it's going to be win a prize plus, say, $1,000 in Tupper bucks. Sometimes it's just you win a prize. The prize, if I'm doing the auction party, is the smidget. If I'm not doing an auction party, sometimes the prize is just another tiny treasure or a keychain. It doesn't matter. They just get it right there on the spot. The other one, of course, is to win a party with me. So they're going to get the gift, and they're going to get a data party with me. If I am doing the tickets or the Tupper bucks, I will have the extra incentive of an extra 5,000 Tupper bucks plus the party. Just something to make it bigger for you. I like to have the odds. Really, they're 60-40. I tell them it's 50-50 because it's one of two options, right? Everything is pre-planned ahead of time. All of my smidgets, so the smidgets where they are to date a party, I have on the very back. Can you guys see that little dot that I have there? I have just put a teeny tiny little dot on the bottom of my smidget. So ahead of time, I know that 60% of the smidgets that are going in here are to date a party, and then the 40% are just to win a prize. And I put it in, I put it in my fridge smart or a bowl or just something to have on hand. After I've talked about the Smidget game and I let them know, all right, now we're going to play a game, and the purpose of this game is to help our lovely host get a few more parties dated. For every party that she gets dated, she's getting to a new level of hostess rewards and challenges that I have personally given her. So I'm really hoping that some of you guys are going to be able to help her out. Now, this is where if you've done the proper hostess coaching, you already know somebody's going to date a party. She's already done the work. She's planted the seed with her friends, and you know before you even get started, you have a party date in that room. And you're going to have a chance to call them out here in a second. So we're going to let them know that that's what we're doing. And I'm going to say, here are your two prize options. You're either going to win a prize, which is the smidget plus your $1,000 in Tupper bucks, or you're going to get 5,000 in Tupper bucks plus me for a party. Here is the catch. You pick the prize, you play the game, you get the prize. There are no tradesies. You can't take it back. You have to be true to your word and hold that party if that's what you get. And then I'll say, who wants to play? No pressure. If you want to pass, just pass, and I will go around the room. And most people are going to say yes. You're probably going to get one say, no, I don't really think I'm interested. It's not for me. And they'll pass, and they'll go around. And then I'll say to them, I said, listen, if you're not really sure if you want to play, you think maybe, but you're not sure if it's going to be successful, or you just don't know yet, pick the smidget and let the smidget answer the question for you. It's really simple. And we go around the room. We have a little bit of fun. Now, when they pick their smidget, I tell them, no peeking. We're all going to do it together at the very end. And after I've gone through the room, I'll say, okay, now before I let you open your smidget, I have a bribe for you. If you already know, yes, I want to date a party, I know I'm ready, put your hand up. I have 10,000 Tupper bucks for you, or I have a goodie bag over here full of prizes just for you. That's where the host who has done all of her her planting of those seeds to get those parties data is going to have her friends say, yes, absolutely, I'm going to have a party for her. And she's going to say right there on the spot. So you've got one party dated before anybody even opened their smidget. So then I just give her her little prize. She can keep the smidget, but we don't even open it. It doesn't matter what the smidget says. She gets all the goodies that I just gave as an incentive. And then we go around the room and see what happens. Regardless, you guys, of what is in that smidget, if it's a prize or a party, you're going to make a really big deal about it. You want to make that person feel special. At the end, I will say, if you got a prize, but you really, really would like to do a party, then put your hands up, and I've got, more Tupper bucks to go around, whatever it is. You probably won't get many do it that way, but I always like to still put it out there. And then when they come up to place their orders, anybody who had the smidget, who had the party, they walk away with their hostess pack. We've dated the party right there on the spot. Absolutely. If they're unsure if they want to check their calendar, I say, well, let's date the party. We'll pencil you in, and I'll give you a call in the morning, and we'll make sure the date works for you. We can change it to the day before or the day after. You don't give them too much leeway, but you give them just a tiny little bit, and see what happens. So I would love for you to try the game and let me know how it works for you guys. And let's see how many more parties you can get dated this month. Thanks. Have a great day.